Right. We're in Byron Bay.
Located in the far northeast of New South Wales, Byron has been a popular tourist destination since the 60s, when surfers began using the breaks at the beaches around town. It used to be one of the biggest hippie towns in Australia, but has developed into a more upmarket location on the east coast, with famous people such as Thor himself living in the area.
So I did some research on the hostel that I'm staying at. Apparently it's a very party heavy hostel, so this should be good fun. Apparently there's free food, which sounds fantastic.
I was staying in Aquarius, one of the 6 hostels in town. In the hostel reception, I met some folks who invited me to the beach to get some sea and some sun, and to later utilise the publicly available barbecues for some good old-fashioned grilling.
On the menu for today is some sausages, some chicken, and some take a look at.
Now, most seaside towns in Australia offer free barbecues, showers and water refills along the popular tourist spots, which is a really nice public service, and they are very popular. We were joined at the grill next door by a very interesting fella who told me many tales of the times he'd been arrested and his various run-ins with the police. The next day, I hired a surfboard and joined the same motley crew for a trip to Tallows Beach. The next few days were spent in the water surfing at Tallows, Broken Head and the Pass. All beautiful beaches and wonderful days spent with friends. I unfortunately didn't get any footage of me surfing yet, that's to come. But I was able to capture the guys going at it and some of the local undersea wildlife. Our days were capped off listening to the great free live music that is played by local musicians at the main beach, or chilling, having pizza nights before hitting the bars and the clubs. So it turns out the second night I was there was actually Halloween, and the hostel was having a Halloween karaoke in the bar. I used to sing as a kid, but when my voice started breaking, I decided I should probably stop to save everyone's ears. Of course, my new friends signed me up to sing behind my back. The worst part about this experience was I was the first one to sing in the evening, meaning everyone watching was still sober.
What's up y'all, it's your boy Tommy Stokes. So I'll hit you with a little fitness update. I've been trying to get slim and lean and muscular and whatever. When I left home I was weighing 78 kilos, and when I weighed myself I was weighing 77 kilos. That was with my clothes on. Normally I weigh myself naked. So yeah, I've lost a fair bit of weight since I've been away, which is not ideal because I'm pretty sure most of that's muscle. So yeah, I'm eating quite a bit of yogi. I'll eat this today. 700 grams of yolk. Might come back just like a little shrimp.
Before I left Byron, there was something I really wanted to do, and that was to watch the sunset at the Byron Lighthouse. The lighthouse was constructed in 1901 and is the most powerful lighthouse in Australia, sitting on the most easterly point of Australia. I took the hour-long hike up to the lighthouse just before sunset to enjoy the amazing views from the high point with a crowd of similarly minded folk. The walk itself is also pretty stunning, passing by some beautiful beaches and lookout points, but the real prize is the sunset, and I definitely recommend heading up to the lighthouse to experience it for yourself. Just remember you have to walk down afterwards.
Hi everyone, so we just we're at the lighthouse watching the sunset. I've now got to walk half an hour in the dark back to Byron. God, I hope there's no creepy crawlies around.
Now, I'd be remiss to not mention that there are a few nights out in Byron Bay. There are plenty of bars and clubs to go and enjoy yourself in the town. Byron was one of my favourite places I visited on all of my travels, and it's definitely somewhere I recommend visiting to anyone travelling on the east coast of Australia. From the beachside music, the hippie vibe of the town, and the amazing beaches to surf, it's the perfect Australian destination. Alas, all good things have to come to an end, and after a week of revelry, I was on my way again. Just slightly hungover. Oh, by the way, yeah, the free food was a lie.